Today I want to talk about e-commerce solutions and the importance of choosing one that's really good for your marketing right from the start. A lot of these points that I'm going to be mentioning, they might seem very obvious to the veteran marketeers among you, but I see that a lot of founders and a lot of people starting their e-commerce make very similar mistakes. So I just want to make like a easy to grasp list of essentials. So first of all, as a data-driven marketeer, what's most important for me is to make sure that we're tracking every single step of the customer. That means the add to cart, the shopping cart page, the checkout page, the payment detail page, finally the conversion. All of these steps should be properly tracked. This data should be sent to Google Analytics, to the Facebook Pixel, to any other kind of tracking tools that you're using, and it should be done so reliably. So this is the first important step. The second one is you're going to want to have a possibility to cross-check your data from the analytics tool versus the actual shop. And that's why I'm always a fan of having UTM parameters stored with every transaction, because that gives you a really hard data, reliable data set of each conversion. So your shop should be recording these UTM parameters for each conversion as well. So that's kind of the second important thing. The third one, in my opinion, is compatibility with other systems. First of all, that means email systems so that you can send cart abandonment sequences, reactivation sequences. These days, it's also important to be able to do the same with messenger bots. So you should have a nice integration with some messenger bot as well possible. And then finally, you're going to want to have a nice integration towards your CRM as well. Or maybe your e-commerce solution can function as a CRM, like for example, Shopify does. But you want to make sure that you can really store the details of each customer and their entire customer journey, because that's also going to be essential in the long run when you forge these long-lasting customer relationships. And then my final very important step for a good e-commerce choice is making sure that it's modular so you can expand it, because after a while perhaps you're going to want to add a loyalty system or a referral system or a subscription system. Any kind of these systems should be smoothly implementable on your e-commerce solution, because you don't want to realize after half a year that it's not possible to do this on your e-commerce software and you have to build everything from scratch. So the two solutions are either make sure that the system you choose has this possibility, or if you're developing something from scratch, make sure that your developers are aware of these considerations so that they can build this in a proper time frame. Yes, so these are some basic getting started advices for choosing your proper e-commerce system. Luckily these days there's so many good solutions that can fulfill these use cases. It's just important that you consider those. Go for a good one. Don't maybe go for the cheapest one that doesn't have all of these possibilities, because in the long run it's really going to pay off. With that, I wish you a lot of success this week. I hope you're going to have a lot of good business, and I look forward to talking to you soon.